And I just want to take an opportunity to thank the Pfizer team, Ms. Bootcamp. We had an opportunity to talk about this experience, and I was very excited from day one to really take this opportunity and connect it to my scholars in Roselle. You know, if you don't know by now, I'm very proud of our community, but I'm often looking for opportunities to take us a little bit beyond the barriers that we are experiencing. So surely this is going to be an experience here at the Pfizer headquarters to look at some futuristic career opportunities, to hear some things, and to kind of inspire some of you youngsters to really think about where you could end up in a career. So there are lots of great things that I'm going to take away, but this is just the beginning. So I truly appreciate this opportunity. I'm very excited for my staff who joined on. I had to turn some people away because they wanted to participate in this experience, but our job today is to be able to take back what we learned from this experience and connect it back to the pathway opportunities that we're developing for our scholars. So again, thank you all. I want to thank Team Pfizer for bringing us out. Thank you, Ms. Bootcamp, and certainly the hospitality has been stellar thus far. I just can't wait to see what the day progresses to be. So again, thank the entire team. Let's give the team a welcome applause and get excited.
How excited we are to have Roselle School System here. We had an opportunity to work with research development and our manufacturing groups around the world at a time of COVID. Everyone wants to come to Pfizer Hudson Yards. We got so many organizations who want to come visit, but we said nope. First group that's coming for Janice Beauchamp and for Human Resources was Roselle. I am honored to have you guys here because I was a high school co-op in Linden, New Jersey. Wow. That's how I started my career at 16 years old as a typist. And I would go half day to go work at Shearing Plow, which is now Merck. And then from there, I went to Novartis, and here I have 26 years at Pfizer. So some facts about Pfizer is that we have 30,000 employees in the United States and 50,000 employees outside the United States. So we are truly a global organization. The second thing is that we're responsible for all of colleague communication, internal colleague communication. That's a fun job because you get to use different kind of skills. So if you're an artist, you like to draw, photographer, writer, we hire them all. And we look for creativity because we want to stay relevant with the communities and the patients that we support and provide.
Today, many of the students had the opportunity to visit Pfizer, which is a big company who they mainly do vaccines. Some of the things I learned today is that it's not just about vaccine or medical stuff. It's really wide, and it taught me that even if I go off to college, I can always reach out and I'll find jobs.
Today I have a great day to experience the unique activities, performance by the people here, which were amazing, explaining me stuff that I know not a lot of people are allowed to see or to watch perform. So I'm very happy to be here today, and it was a pretty interesting day for me.
You can work here without going to college. You can get accepted with the technology. They're really looking forward to technology like Instagram, TikTok, and those things, and social media. And they're looking forward to people that have creativity and stuff.
Hi everyone, Craig Mesmer, principal of Grace Wilday Junior High School. We just want to say thank you to Pfizer, thank you to the Roselle Public School District, to Dr. Fisher, to everyone involved in making this a wonderful field trip opportunity for our students, for including us with the Abraham Clark High School students. Our students at Grace Wilday are getting a fabulous opportunity to see some of the possible career explorations, the career paths, to learn about what the next steps in life could be as they embark on high school career in the upcoming months. We want to thank everybody for your cooperation. It's been a really, really tremendous experience for the students to see this great building, meet lots of people. They've been enriched with so many different aspects of this tour. So thank you again on behalf of Gracewell Day Junior High School.
My name is Andrea Harry. I am the principal of Abraham Clark High School in Roselle, New Jersey. Today, our field trip to Pfizer was such an invaluable experience for our students. We talked about what it takes to move forward in this global society as it relates to college and career. The experiences showed our students what technology means in this present environment, how technology really drives what we do as a society. Our students are learning and seeing such immeasurable tools and opportunities in order for success. And so today was a stepping stone to introduce our students to things to come, things that are here, and more importantly, how to become and experience students with opportunities that are so important.
I think that it's very amazing that I can be here and say that to my family and even down the line with children, that I have been to the Pfizer company and that I have learned a lot of knowledge from these people that have gone through decades of knowledge and work and that have way more experience than me and that can teach me a lot going down the road.
The trip was very nice, especially like the layout of the building and the arts on the walls. It was pretty cool because they were made by disabled people. I thought they were pretty cool.
Grateful to be a part of this. My role as a community leader and as a pastor to partner with the Roselle School District to help make a difference, to invest in our children because they're not just our future, they are our right now. So I'm grateful to be here, and I often say to our church, Bethlehem Church, is more than hallelujah, it has to be some hallelujah. I know that might not be the best English, but we just can't say hallelujah on Sunday and not care about the community on Monday. So I'm grateful to partner with the Roselle School District and Pfizer on this day to be here to make a difference for our scholars. Thank you for having me.
The building, basically, I've been working on this project for 5 years. So I had to maintain the old facility that we were in, 1961, old building. Every time it rained, the gutters would leak. It was a mess. And Janice kind of helped a lot with that. But so this building, like Janice mentioned, extremely intelligent. We want it to be at the edge of technology. We have systems that tell you how many people are in a conference room, without obviously identifying the people, but we know the usage of the conference rooms, the AV, the technology, we didn't take any shortcuts here. We wanted to create an environment, like Janice mentioned, for our colleagues that is inclusive and we can move around and meet different people. So I'm very excited to show you the building.
So some of the places you're going to see is the Joy Wall, joy is one of our values. Oh, good, you put it up. So joy is one of our values for the reason why is as you work in a global environment, you have to have something to anchor people on, and our values are what we anchor on. Joy is the one, because we're human resources, right? It's the one that we lean into because we know if people are engaged, they feel heard, they're moving around, that they're being cared for. If you have a good experience, it's very joyful. So that's the one we focus on. In addition to equity, we have our LGBT group open. We have our Black Alliance group globally. We have our Latino, I'm messing this up, right? Okay, Latino group. We have veterans group. And the goal is that we join these groups if we're a part of them. We also join the groups as allies. So I have the pleasure of being on 4 groups, and the nice thing about it is they're nice, get together, social. You get to try different kind of foods, and I really enjoy that. You get to see different music, you get to know different cultures. So within our organization, we really drive for that cultural integration. In addition, it's a nice way to attract other people to your organization, because we're all about hiring. We're all about, Pfizer is that one organization that says, yep, we're going for the talent. And we really embrace the fact that we are the best pharmaceutical company in the world. We embrace that.
So I'm so excited so far. We've had an opportunity to hear from the PwC team as well as representatives from Pfizer, and the day just continues to be exciting. Our scholars are immersed in a host of information related to career opportunities that Pfizer has to offer, as well as the PwC team. So I'm looking forward to the second half of this presentation. I'm excited to bring this to our Roselle community. And surely this will be an opportunity to create pathway opportunities that our scholars will truly remember for years to come.
Hi, I'm Chef Eli. As you can clearly see by the position of the way we're standing, we're a lot more comfortable being in the background, which is why we're kind of in a corner. So what we do is provide a service through Eurus and Compass for our client, which is Pfizer. And that service is food. We are held to a higher standard, which we try to basically meet on a daily basis. It's not a very easy task, but it's something that we try to do to our best ability. As you can clearly see us being here on the weekend, which we enjoy our weekends.
My name is Cleone Gordon. I am actually a supervisor for the mailroom. I've been with the Pfizer family for about 22 years.
Hi everyone, I'm Roma Rakit. I work with George in the Global Workplace Solutions and Design, so I helped in part of the project here, and I've been here for 10 years.
Hello everyone, I'm Erika Alcanati. I am with Pfizer for a year and a half, relatively new. I work with Roma and George in the Global Workplace Solutions. Of course, Janice. and that's all, like the design department and everything.
So I went to Lehman College in the Bronx. My major was film and television studies. What I would say to everybody here is that you go to school, but also seek internship opportunities. So when I first got to college, the first thing I did is I went to my career advisor. I asked for internships, and I was interning at my freshman year. So I got to learn and learn and make mistakes, because you're there to make mistakes and you learn from it. So I would say just seek internship opportunities. That's the best way to go about it.
In addition to that, I want to thank my team, who also, they're on that volunteer hour also. So I got to figure out a way to do some Bravo activity for myself on the district side. But this has truly been amazing. We've all left out of here with a new understanding as we talk about preparing our scholars for college careers in life. We've gotten something. We see where those skills that we're attempting to share with our students to progress through the years and go somewhere and take them to those heights and those experiences that exist. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So it was an honor to be able to make this thing happen when we were able to connect with the pastor to really make this experience, because we understand this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. So there's so much work, and my mind is going. So all weekend long, I'm going to be thinking about how do we take this experience and expand it across the entire school district and use this as a model for creating. Our youngsters need to see this. They need it more than ever, because all too often the stuff they're being fed through the digital platforms are taking them somewhere else. So I'm hoping that my team here who's here today, I'm hoping that you got something, because we all could have been doing something different today. But we made you a priority, and we're surely going to take this, and all you Pfizer team, I'm looking at your career. See, the outside tells a different story. See, you look just like us. So I always say, these scholars should be able to say, that guy looks like me, she looks like me, he sounds like, she sounds like me. So I truly can do the similar things and take that pathway. So be inspired, everyone. And Janice and team, thank you so much for just thank you.
Anything is possible if you think about it and lean in and show some grit. And let me just tell you, statistics, I thought I would never get out of statistics. But, you got to stay with it. There are things that aren't always so easy, but you stick with it and it will come. And don't be afraid to ask for help, and never be afraid to ask questions. The only question that is not a good question is the one you asked when you had it in your head. So I would encourage you to continue, learn, ask questions. Let's see, what else can I tell you?
Thank you, Pfizer and Roselle Public School, for giving us the opportunity to visit here today.
This has been a wonderful school year. As always, we do this because all students matter, and it's about every student, every day.